Hello everyone, David here. I got a box today from my good friend Rob in Arizona. I've been expecting this. He sent me a train to have repaired. He said he's had it since he was a kid. I don't remember if he said it was his dad's or if it's just something that he got as a kid. So I told him I would be happy to repair it for him. Wow, okay, you did a nice job on the packaging here. And you sent me the power supply. Wow, this is very nice, very nice. Look at that bad boy. That is heavy and that is nice. And it is a Lionel. Well, it just looks like it's pretty dirty. Hopefully, we can get that running. He sent along with it the tender that he says whistles. So we'll see how that works. Okay, it doesn't look like it had a smoke unit in it. I'll have to look and see if it had one. But it doesn't look like it. And somebody did replace one of the screws in there, and I see this is missing on the other side. I wonder if we can find one of those. Somebody out there has one, I'm sure. Lehigh Valley. Okay, very nice. What did we have here? I'll have to find out what that was. Lionel 6808. Alright, since he sent me the whole thing, that means I'm going to clean up and restore everything. And I'm going to make this like a new train. I'll take this upstairs and give it a quick test and see if it does anything at all. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, I heard the reverse thing click. Sounds like it wants to go, but it doesn't. Okay, so I can see these contacts here are definitely dirty. These motors look like they're in good shape here, no burns on them or broken wires on it. I guess I'll leave these cloth coated wires as is. I had to go get a bigger screwdriver to get these screws out of here. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, I can see those brushes are definitely filthy. This here commutator is definitely filthy. So clean that up and see what we can do. And I'm going to have to take this all apart and clean all this. There's a lot of dirt in here. We'll start with my fiberglass brush on a commutator here. Okay, that's more what this should look like. Still got a lot of dirt in here. Okay, the question is it possible to get this out of here without taking these wheels off? Because if I take these off, then I'm going to have to quarter it or align it properly, and I don't want to screw that up. I'm going to have to clean this the best I can with Q-tips and a brush. Okay, this is pretty drastic but effective. Dollar store Awesome Orange. And we're just going to let that baby soak for a couple minutes. Okay, so you want to use some really hot water. Alright, so I don't want to do anything more with this for at least 24 hours. I got to make sure that's completely dry. I think it got most of it. Yeah, that's spinning real nice now. This here, I'm going to have to take this off and clean that individually. There is a little bit of gunk on the gear here. It's not my. Actually, I can leave it there. It'll still run, but I might as well clean it. And I got to figure out how to get into this gear here and get that cleaned a little bit better. And the only thing I'm not real tickled about is I can't get in here too well. Well, I got most of that. It looks pretty clean in there inside this middle wheel set. It's a little bit hard to get in there. Like I said, I don't want to take this all apart because it'll be a pain to get back together. But like at this part, I cleaned it. I gotta let it dry for at least 24 hours, make sure it's 100% dry before I try and do anything with it. And we'll get back to it tomorrow. So I have the housing here, and that is filthy, filthy, filthy. I'm gonna do that like I did the engine, and the only thing I'm concerned about is losing the number here. So you know what, we'll just do this a little bit here, and hopefully it doesn't take too much paint off. Okay, the dirt is stuck on there good. Alright. That's a soapy engine there. And the good thing is I don't see much paint coming off, so that is nice. We were getting somewhere. Let's see here. And look at that. The road number stayed on. Nice job, Lionel. A little bit of paint came off, although I think that most of that was missing anyhow, so keep working on this and see where we get. We are a long way from being done with this bad boy, but we are making progress.